Good evening, everybody. Good evening, and welcome to the Star Draws live draw on today, Monday, the 5th of May? We're 5th of May? Yes, I think we are the 5th of May. What is going on with my screen? Let's have a look. I can't seem to see what is happening with all of this random mumbo jumbo. Let me know if you guys can see the normal screen, because it feels like it's kind of stuck, or if you can even hear me for that matter. Can you hear anything? Can you see anything? Because from what I can see of the preview of the stream, it still shows the coming soon screen, which is interesting. And I don't know, I don't know what's going on with my, well, I can't hear anything. I can't see anything in chat. I wonder what's going on. Are we good? Okay. So people can hear me. Screen flashing. Okay. So you are still seeing what I'm seeing. Very interesting. Very interesting. Let me see if I can get the same problem to happen over here. Yes. It is happening over there as well. How it's flashing the specials. All right. Okay. So we're seeing everything. Oh, you got to love technical difficulties, haven't you? Let me, I think what we'll do is if I open up the first of the draws, if it'll let me. If I open that up, maybe when we go back to it, it might have fixed itself. Yes, those pesky updates again. Yeah, for sure. In fact, I haven't got me, where's the thing gone? All right. Well, I got to say hello to everyone first. We didn't even get that far, did we? How is everybody? Hello, hello. I think I mentioned something about May the 5th. Forgotten it was May. Bang smack between, both Star Wars days, May the 4th and Revenge of the 6th. I hope everyone's had a wonderful weekend. We'll do all this fun stuff first, of course, because it's very important. I wonder if managed. Yeah, that's not English, is it? Wonder if anyone managed to get out over the weekend with the lovely weather that we've had. I think we had did we have a pirate festival in the Southwest as well? Did anybody get involved with that? It was, I saw quite a few pirates roaming the streets in normal daytime hours, which was interesting, but it's an annual occurrence around these parts. So yeah, nothing that surprises me too much anymore, and I dare say you see a lot worse walking through certain areas of the Southwest nowadays anyway, so in some ways it's a breath of fresh air. But yes, it was quite a good, fun, interesting weekend, at least down by us locally. So I hope you guys have got the similar kind of festivities wherever you're based in the UK. And if you haven't had them already, maybe you'll be having them soon. I think there was something in Plymouth for next weekend, a pirate festival for next weekend. So it's normal attire here. That's very true. Very true. Very good. Yeah, so, we were in Plymouth yesterday because it was May the 4th. It was Star Wars Day, and because of that, we chose that day, my wife and I, to get married on May the 4th, so that we wouldn't forget, essentially. So yeah, it was our wedding anniversary yesterday, so we spent the day in Plymouth, which was very nice. I kicked my wife's ass at computer games, which is, what I'm designed to do, and put her in a place. She beat the kids a couple of days before, so she had an unfair advantage, so I kindly told her, you ain't going to beat me, and she didn't, so put the world to rights is what I did there. That's what I did. So enough about my personal life. It was, I wish, Wayne, it's, as much as anniversaries are an annual thing, it doesn't fall into that category, unfortunately. Definitely not. Definitely not. If only, right? We can but dream. I like that, Carla. You had to. You had. I like the keyword "had" to sample a rum or two. I like that a lot. Good choice of words. A very good choice of words. Very good. All right, let's get back to this one. Let's do that, and let's do the fun stuff. Current time 21:09, Monday the 5th of May, 2025. Kimmy can't say that she beats the kids. She beat the kids at the games. It was like a digital clay pigeon shooting game. So you had like a fake shotgun, which of course is definitely not accurate, and a big screen in front of you, and it's like different game modes, and you got to shoot clay pigeon shooting, but like in video game form, essentially. Kind of like a step between normal games and like VR, where you actually got the shotgun in your hands and things, and it's just a digital thing essentially. But yeah, she had a better score. I'll rephrase. She had a better score than both of the kids. The week before, I think they went down. So she insisted that me and her went down, thinking she could take me on after her newfound glory of beating both of the kids. And I kindly told her that she would be wrong and backed up my claims. So that's what you get. I grew up playing video games. Can't beat me of that crap anymore, unfortunately. A shotgun was involved, yes. Social will be. Do you know what? I'd welcome the social and get the kids out of the house. Bring it on. Bring it on. What if I'm not even a kid anymore? It's 21. But there we are. There we are. Enough of that. just yeah, send them a message. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Thank you very much, Lee. Thank you for the happy anniversary wishes. Thank you. Thank you very much. And good evening to chat as well. Again, I skipped over that part. I was far more interested in telling people how I managed to play better video games than my wife, as opposed to saying hello to everybody, which is very rude of me. So I do apologise for that one. But yes, hello to everybody in chat. All the usual culprits are there. Carla's here. Tim's here. Lee's here. Wayne's, of course, here. I think Wayne has mentioned an awful lot of things already, none of which I can say or repeat. So Wayne's definitely here. The one which I did see from Lee, which is absolutely amazing, only really means something to both Star Wars and Big Bang Theory kind of fans, which is why that's me to a T. I don't know. I think I've watched Big Bang Theory like twice through, start to finish, by myself, and then the wife decided she'd seen a couple of episodes and wanted to watch it, so we watched it start to finish again. And yeah, so we watched that quite a few times. I was about to say that, Russ, yes. But yes, it was, so I quite like that, Lee. I quite like the whole soft Wookiee, warm Wookiee reference. That is very, very good indeed. I might have to, in fact, I will copy that and I will shave? I'm definitely not shaving a Wookiee. That'll take hours. I will save that and I will read it out to the missus later, because she will be very impressed with that as well. Very good, very good. Right, I have zeroed out the random number generator. I've completely lost where I am, gone off on so many tangents, and still worried about whether the website's going to behave itself when I go back to the main page. So let's just deal with this one at a time, shall we? We have alternatives if we have to. As much fun as that is. Shave a Wookiee. Shave a cat instead. Have you shaved a cat, Wayne? That sounds... I know it gets done for like medical procedures and things, and I know you can get hairless cats as well, but have you actually shaved a cat? That sounds... And I know what you're going to try and reference, but have you an actual domestic cat that has 4 legs and purrs? None of this really helps in defining, but your stereotypical house cat. Have you shaved one? Essentially. That is the question. Not what you're trying to get at, I would imagine, but Is he being rude again? Well, he's getting there. Is he ever not? Good response, mate. Good response. Oh, very good. Okay, right. Again, I keep saying it. Enough dawdling. Enough dawdling. Right. How many total tickets did we have for this? What are we doing first? Oh, the 3 wise stormtroopers. That's right. The 3 wise stormtroopers. So these guys are brilliant. We've had these a couple of times, I think, on the site. And of course, with it being Star Wars, I would say days between the two, almost week, kind of. I know a lot of people are doing a lot of festivities throughout the week for Star Wars orientated things. So we thought it would be nice to get these guys back in, the wise stormtroopers, the hear no evil, speak no evil, see no evil stormtroopers, who are amazing. I had a discussion once about that, hear no evil, speak no evil, see no evil, in terms of the order they should be said, like stereotypically, what is the order they're said in? And I can't seem to think of the other way, because this is the way I've always said it, but apparently I was saying it wrong. Either way, these wise stormtrooper figures are in that see no evil, hear no evil, say no evil order, which isn't the way that I would usually pronounce it or say it. So maybe that's right. Maybe I'm wrong. More than likely. Anyway, we had 100 total tickets for this one. So let's see, shall we? For the 3 wise stormtrooper resin figures, may the luck be with you. 77. Let's have a look. Do we have a 77? We do not. One away. Let's go again. 83. Didn't move too far. 83. Do we have an 83? We do not. One away again. 40. 40. Let's have a look. There it is. Travis Taylor. The big TT himself. Travis Taylor. Well done, Trav. Well done. Love to see it. Very good. Travis Taylor there, the lucky winner of the 3 wise stormtrooper resin figurines, with winning ticket number 40. Very well done indeed, Travis. Very well done. Starting the evening off strong. Love to see it. Okay. Now then, will the website behave itself when I go back to the main draws page? No is the answer. But it gives us enough time to double click on what we need to open up, hopefully. It should do, anyway. I can always do it that way around. It's fine. Where there's a will, there's a way, right? There's been, for those of you that care, an awful lot of changes in the back end. Kind of changes we don't necessarily want to make, but we're forced to make because of plugins being rammed down our throat, essentially. So, yeah, these kind of issues decide to raise their ugly head when plugin developers change things and don't necessarily follow through properly with QA. So, yes, the fun and games we have to deal with. I say we. Russ mainly has to deal with on a daily basis, pretty much. So that's why Russ's comment earlier about pesky updates is maybe not quite that exact term, probably a little more of a blue term than that. It gets used more often than pesky, but updates are generally the cause of most headaches for us, that's for sure. That is for sure. All right, what are we doing next? We are doing our Stormtrooper bust figurine. This thing's pretty cool. This is it's a resin figurine, so as much I'm not going to read it out, but if you disappear, we know to send help. That's fine. That's fine. Leather gauntlets are a must. Leather gauntlets. I'm not asking any questions, Wayne. I'm not. I'm assuming you're still talking about shaving cats, but yeah. All right, so we have the Star Wars Stormtrooper resin figurine up for grabs, which we had again just 100 tickets for this one as well. Goodness me. All right, so for the Star Wars Stormtrooper resin figurine, may the luck be with you. Ticket number 19. 19, let's have a look. Do we have a 19? We do have a 19. Travis Taylor again, 2 on the bounce. The first 2 going to Travis Taylor. Wow. I guess Travis likes his Stormtroopers, doesn't he? Very good. Well done, Travis. Travis Taylor there, the lucky winner of the Star Wars Stormtrooper resin figurine with winning ticket number 19. Well done, Travis. The first 2 of the evening going to the same person. Don't see that very often. In fact, I can't actually think of a time where we've seen the first 2 going to the same person. That's not to say it hasn't happened before. But yes, very good. An unusual thing to see. He's posing for a photo shoot. What does he look like? Yeah, I know. It's not... it's one of those... If he was seen by his superior... did it happen last week, Lee? There's no way it happened. Did it really happen last week? Am I that kind of... Did it really happen last week that we had the first 2 won by the same person? Do you know, I'm going to need to check that now. Oh, goodness. Well, that goes to show, doesn't it? My memory. But yes, back to your comment, Wayne. Yeah, I agree. It does look like he's posing for a photo shoot, so Superior would probably lose their mind with him. But it still looks good on your mantelpiece, that's for sure. All right, let's try again, shall we? Let's do the next draw, which is our... Oh, it's interesting. It reset. It's not shaking anymore. All right. So next up for grabs is our... Jake had it like... Oh my goodness. Wow. That shows how much attention I paid, doesn't it? The same thing might happen next week and I'll be like, oh, that's a rare thing. That doesn't happen. I can't remember the last time that happened. And we'd have had it like 3 weeks in a row at that point. So it was definitely highly possible for me to forget that kind of stuff. But anyway, on to the next draw of the evening, which is our 5 Star Wars Funko Pop vinyl figures. Very cool looking things. I've got a bunch of these Funko Pop things, more Harry Potter-esque, because the missus is well into a Harry Potter. So I've bought a few of these for her in the past. They are very, very good. I actually much prefer the look of the Star Wars ones than the Harry Potter ones, but they are great nonetheless. I think there's a bunch of Marvel things as well. You know, there's loads of Funko Pop things. There's a lot. So if you're one of those nerdy kinds, you can lose an awful lot of money with this kind of stuff, for sure. For sure. All right, and we have 5 of them. The 5 you see on screen, which argument would say the top 5 characters, maybe. Maybe not. Yoda's not in there, and Han Solo's not in there. I would probably have put Han Solo above Chewie of the 2 because they're quite similar, and I would likely have put Yoda in instead of a Stormtrooper. But then you're getting a miniature Funko Pop, aren't you? If you're getting a Yoda in there. But anyway, I digress. That's a personal preference. Either way, these 5 Funko Pop figures are up for grabs. So let's see. 0 out our random number generator first. Just the one will do, thank you. All right. There goes that one. And again, we had just 100 total tickets. Just 100 total tickets for the first 3 draws of the evening. That is bonkers. Absolutely crazy. Impressive and unbelievable odds, I think, is the best way to put it. So for the 5 Star Wars Funko Pop vinyl figurines, may the luck be with you. Ticket number 14, 1414. Let's have a look. Do we have a 14? We do not have a 14. Let's try again. 40, 40. Do we have a 40? We do not have a 40. All right, let's go again. Ticket number 73. Do we have a 73? We do not have a 73. All right, we'll keep going. 26. Do we have a 26? Let's have a look. We do not. Wow, these 5 Funko Pop vinyl figures don't want to go, do they? We'll keep going until we get a winner, as we always do. 88. 88's the next number out. Let's have a look. Do we have an 88? We do have an 88. There it is. Chad King, the guy who I love saying his name. Chad King, Chad King, Chad King. Very good. Chad King, the lucky winner there of the 5 Star Wars Funko Pop vinyl figures with winning ticket number 88. Very good. Well done, Chad. Well done indeed. Very nice. A different winner. There we go. So it's not 3 on the trot for Travis. 3, the trio by Travis Taylor. That sounds like a perfume more than an achievement. Well done, Chad. Well done, Chad. Love to see it. All right. So, as I was trying to show you at the start, as I just skip past these entirely, the early birds are here. The new early birds. We have a mixture in there at the moment, just because the site's in the process of refreshing, of course. We have early birds in. So there's new early birds up. There's the old early birds that will move up to the main draws when we're done with the lives. Check them out. There is a lot of amazing things. I mean, this Ninja Blast, for example, that's just gone up. This Ninja Blast, I bought a Ninja Blast, I think was it before or was it after we did one of these draws? I've had it a while, like over a year I've had it, and I, hand on heart, I use it every day, every single day, and it is amazing. Amazing, to say the least. So make sure you're checking that one out. And our old friend, the meat roast selection, very much back by popular request, as it always is. It's just because the quality of the meat's fantastic, really. And then we have more of our early birds there for you to check out. Early bird tickets are, of course, 10% cheaper, so make sure you're having a look at them. Anything that takes your fancy, get your tickets in early, get them 10% cheaper. Very good. All right, which leads us to our special draws. Now, this is what I was trying to show you at the start before the website decided to say, no, I don't want to let you do that right now. Clearly, Russ has worked his magic, and you can blend your meat if you win both. Yeah, I think you could. You probably could blend meat in it. I mean, it's not... The Ninja Blast is more designed for the smaller stuff, so maybe you wouldn't be able to put much meat in to blend it. But yes, you could. I mean, there's a joke in there anyway about, you know, your meat isn't that big anyway, so it's fine. Something along those lines. Anyway, these special draws. Special draws. We still have 2 Ninja products in here as well, which are also still 10% off whilst they're in there. So make sure you're getting involved in those if they take your fancy. The Ninja Creamy Deluxe Ice Cream Maker and the Ninja Slushy, only recently released in the UK, so I'm told. Frozen Drink Maker. This one really looks amazing. I think I might have to get one of these myself, potentially, because I love like the refreshingness of like slushies and really ice cold stuff. That's I'm a sucker for that stuff. So if I can make my own, that sounds even better. Yes, that's very good. Meat slushy or meat ice cream. Oh, Jesus. Oh, that sounds. A meat ice cream sounds terrible. Is there a way you could make that work? You know, like you can have pistachio ice cream, which on the face of it sounds ridiculous, but it's really popular and really nice. I don't have it myself, but it's apparently really good. Is there a I don't know, is there like a I don't know, like a teriyaki ice cream or something? Is there a meaty option for ice cream? I don't think you could you? Oh, I'm intrigued now. I wonder if somebody must have tried it, right? I mean, people dip their chicken nuggets in like strawberry milkshake in McDonald's, so that's kind of on par ish. So somebody must have tried it. Yeah, yeah. Public safety announcement. Whilst we're joking about it, do not put your meat in a blender. For that, yeah, just don't do it. Just so it's out there. It's yeah. Oh, a bacon. Oh, a bacon ice cream. Oh, now you've piqued my interest, Lee. Now, how can you? I mean, bacon. It's one of those. You add bacon because you can to anything you can, right? That's kind of the point. Like a bacon and maple syrup. That's a thing on pancakes, right? You used to have the American pancakes with bacon and maple syrup. Maybe that's it. Maybe it's a bacon maple syrup ice cream. Oh, now then. Oh, maybe I'll have to get blender, a proper blender to try that. Maybe. Maybe a meat and sushi topped ice cream in Japan. That sounds really weird. And I like both of those things. But I don't think I could put sushi on top of ice cream. That sounds. It doesn't sound right. It doesn't sound right. I mean, I'd have to try it. If that's an actual thing, I'd have to try it just for the sake of trying it. But, ugh, yeah, it sounds a bit weird. Sounds very weird. Anyway, a little off topic, but yes, not both at the same time. All right, okay. But yes, our special draws are still there. Our 20 tickets for the Mini Cooper is back in the early bird section, both coming up next week and the following week, which means we're going to be running out of tickets for the actual car soon. So make sure you're getting involved on that if it is something that still interests you. And likewise with our £1,000 cash for just £2.50 per ticket. Special draws are still there. Make sure you're checking them out because they will be changing soon potentially. So we want to make sure you're getting involved with those as long as they're still there, essentially. All right. So what are we doing next? Let's do the Lego TIE Bomber. Looks amazing as well. By the way, I'm a sucker for both of these Lego things that we have this evening. For sure, the R2-D2 one looks amazing. The TIE Bomber looks amazing. Let's see. Get this one ready. We had, again, just 100 tickets for this one. So I put the zeros in, didn't it, to zero out. Lost my mind. Very funny, Wayne. I've read that one before. I'm not reading that one out for obvious reasons. Sausages and pesto? Sausages and pesto? What sausages? Which are they flavoured sausages? Or are they just like... Does it matter? Sausages and pesto? That sounds really weird. I've not heard of that combination before. It's intriguing. Or is that... Are you pulling a fast one again, Lee? Is that what this is? Or are you actually eating sausages and pesto? Either way, let's get on with this Lego Star Wars TIE Bomber, shall we? Wow, that's cool. I've not heard of that done before. Sausages dipped in pesto. I've not heard of that done before. I like that. Today has been a good discovery day. I see. Smoked sausage pasta in pesto. Pasta with pesto makes sense. Sausage with the pasta also makes sense. It all makes sense. I can get behind that. I can get behind that one. That sounds really good. That does sound good. A good discovery day of food. I do like that. I do like that a lot. All right, back to the task at hand. Star Wars Lego TIE Bomber. May the luck be with you. 33. Let's have a look. We do not have a 33. We have one either side. Let's try again. 18. No 18 either. We'll keep going. 55. Do we have a 55? We do have a 55. Travis Taylor again. Goodness me, Travis. How much did you get involved with? That's 3 wins for you. I thought you'd have stopped at the first 2. Very good. Well done, Travis. Love to see it. Travis Taylor there, the lucky winner of the Lego Star Wars TIE Bomber with winning ticket number 55. Well done, Travis. You cut the pasta due to the starchy carbs. Oh, I don't blame you. I don't blame you, Lee. I don't blame you at all. It's a good idea, actually. Does that mean you eat more sausages to compensate for the lack of pasta? Well, this is a really in-depth conversation about your sausages and pesto. I don't think it really matters. But still, the other thing that just crossed my mind as well is I said the words Lego Star Wars TIE Bomber an awful lot. I really hope Facebook doesn't flag the fact that I've said the word TIE Bomber and kind of get us in trouble for it. We're not making bombs. It's an actual model of a Star Wars thing. Just so it's out there. Just so Facebook let us play nicely. Oh, very good. Right, let's move on to the next one. The A2 Star Wars A New Hope presentation. So the first film, Episode 4, A New Hope. An A2 presentation. So this thing is pretty big, to say the least, and there's a lot of stuff in there. Some pretty awesome piece of merchandise, that is for sure. Would look amazing in a hallway or as a centerpiece. I know I would love to have a bunch of this stuff up all over the walls. I had like an idea for like a mural on, like as I go up my stairs, the whole right-hand side of my stairs is just white wall. So I wanted to put a load of this kind of memorabilia stuff up to kind of break up the white wall. And it's a really big white wall as well. Obviously going from the floor to the ceiling of the second floor, as it has to. So we could get quite a lot up there. And I think it would be nice to get some of this kind of stuff up there. But I got outvoted, so. Don't sing. Yes, don't sing that song by Will Smith. Yes, I agree, Lee, because then it would be raising suspicions, to say the least. Okay, right, let's see. Let's zero out this random number generator. There it goes. And again, we just had 100 total tickets for this one. Goodness me. All right, so for the A2 Star Wars A New Hope presentation, may the luck be with you. 88 again. It's not the first time we've seen 88 this evening. 88, is it a winner this time around? It is not. We have one either side. Let's try again. Oh, 13. Unlucky for some. Is it lucky this evening? It is Jessica Boston with 13. Well, Jessica's either part of witchcraft or found a lucky number for the evening. Very good. Well done, Jessica Boston there, the lucky winner of the A2 Star Wars A New Hope presentation with winning ticket number 13. Nice, Wayne. Very good. I don't think you're helping our cause, but very good. Do you know, I'm actually curious as to whether people typing that kind of stuff does actually trigger anything. Like, there's so many tools available to be able to pick that stuff up that you'd think it might actually do something. But, well, I guess if the stream ends abruptly, we might know why, right? Very good. Very good. All right. So, before we move on, I will just scroll on past our early birds and past our special draws that we've already mentioned to get to our Insta wins. Now, I know we mention these most weeks, but again, we have new players this week, so we'll keep going through them to make sure everybody's familiar. Some of you might want a refresher, having not been here for a couple of weeks, whatever that may be. So these Insta wins are kind of exactly what they say on the tin. They are instant gratification should you be lucky enough to win. So you would buy tickets in these draws, and instead of waiting for draw night like this evening, you will be notified instantly as to whether you have, or if you have won, essentially. So the ticket you get allocated, if it is a winning ticket with an Insta win prize assigned to it, you'll be notified straight away, and then depending on what the prize is, it'll either be generated for you instantly as well, or some of the prizes are cash prizes, so we have to send those to you, so that's triggered. But at least you'll know instantly that you are a lucky winner. It's the big benefit of these Insta wins. Now, we did release an additional Insta win at the start of the year, which is our New Year Insta win, the one on the far right hand side. And this New Year Insta win has an added bonus of, if you're fortunate enough to win one of the Insta win prizes from the New Year Insta win draw, you will also be generated a ticket. Oh, goodness me. You're right. You're right. I'm not helping this situation at all. We're going to get shut down. Oh, goodness me. It's all legit. It's all above board. We're not doing anything that we shouldn't be doing. I promise, Facebook. I promise. Or Meta. That's the Zuckerberg. You can check it out for yourself. We're playing by the rules. You will see. But yes, the added benefit of the New Year Insta win is that you will also be generated a free entry ticket into our end of year draw, which is for the £2,025 cash. I can show you that one. So yes, you may have noticed it anyway, but we have our end year finale, £25 cash, which we will draw on the last draw of the evening. And if you are lucky enough to win one of the Insta win prizes from our New Year's Insta win, then you'll be generated a ticket in our end of year draw as an additional prize, essentially an added bonus. So make sure you're checking out those Insta wins. Let me get back down there. These Insta wins are very, very good. People are playing them week in, week out. So not everybody's winning. We've had a couple of winners in each of them, I think, now. I know we've had a couple of winners in the New Year's for sure. And maybe not the Cash Vault, because the Cash Vault has bigger prizes and less of them. So, yeah, there is plenty of chances for things to be won, and they are instant gratification should you win. So that is the big bonus. I'll mention them again shortly as well with our free mystery draws, which we'll do in a bit. We'll go through in a bit. But yeah, make sure you're checking out these Insta-win draws. They're available for you. All right. So let's move on to the next draw of the evening, which is the A3 cast signed Star Wars trilogy movie posters. Again, another fantastic piece of memorabilia, which would be amazing on my wall, which makes me very jealous for those of you that are lucky enough to win this one. They are a very, very awesome looking piece of kit, to say the least. So let's find out, shall we? How many total tickets did we have for this one? We had, again, just 100. Zero this out first. And get our tickets ready. All right. So for the A3 cast signed Star Wars trilogy movie posters, may the luck be with you. 88 again. Wow, 88's a big one tonight. I like this. Very funny, Wayne. Very funny. 88. Do we have an 88? Is it a winner this time round? It is a winner this time round. Very good. Tim Farnham. Well done, Tim. Well done. Tim Farnham there, the lucky winner of the A3 cast signed Star Wars trilogy movie posters with winning ticket number 88. It had to come in and win at one point, didn't it? That's the third time that number's come out this evening. That's craziness. Well done, Tim. Well done. Only the failures succeed. Yes, very true, Wayne. Very true. Okay, let's move on to the next draw of the evening, which is our Lego Star Wars R2-D2 model. Now, this is a fantastic looking piece of kit. I love the look of this. In fact, I think I might, the next time I go to the Lego store, or somewhere that has this, I might actually get this because I think this looks pretty cool. Like the way Lego pieces are is quite fitting with how R2 is. So I actually really like the look of this one. So I might actually have to get this one myself in the future. I like that reference, Lee. I like that reference a lot. When you say that, I can already picture that high-pitched voice in my head from my youth of playing Worms United and Reinforcements, I think it was. That incoming for sure, when you call down an airstrike or something crazy like that. Again, I'm not helping the situation by saying it out loud, am I? Not at all. Either way, a very good game from way back in the day for sure. Right, the Lego Star Wars R2-D2 model. Okay. 0 out our random number generator. There it goes. And again, just 100 total tickets. Goodness me. Sticking with 100 total tickets, it is beyond a joke, really. Way too good odds for what it is. All right. So for the Lego Star Wars R2-D2 model set, may the luck be with you. I thought that was going to be 88 again then. That has been crazy. 85. 85. Let's have a look. Do we have an 85? We do have an 85, and I think that's a second win for Jessica as well. Well done, Jessica Boston. Love to see it. Well done indeed. Jessica Boston there, the lucky winner of the Lego Star Wars R2-D2 model set with winning ticket number 85. Very good. Well done, Jessica. Another one getting involved. Don't often see That might sound... I'm not going to finish that sentence because that might sound wrong. And I think I've said enough things that could trigger that course of action this evening. So I'm not going to finish that sentence. I will leave that be entirely. You can finish that sentence as you wish. Answers on a postcard and all that jazz. Zero out that random number generator, and we will just very quickly go and just go through the free mystery draws. Just very quickly. Because we do have new people in, like I mentioned, and they will need to know how these work because we do them every week. So, again, yes, I will echo Lee's comment in chat. Happy VE Day. You're very welcome, Tim. You're very welcome. Happy VE Day indeed. That is a very, very big thing. So I hope you guys have been enjoying those festivities today and will continue to do so. Massive thanks to all of those involved. All that kind of stuff goes without saying. Yes, a big, big happy VE Day from us at Star Draws for sure. That's a very good question, Wayne. That's a geometry question. Check that out. Why are pizzas round? They come in a square box and they cut into triangles. Good question. Good question. And yes, Tim, I can't remember which one of the Star Wars prizes you got, but you got one of them. So well done. Well done indeed. So yes, back to our free mystery draws. Now, every week we do 3 free mystery draws, tier 1, tier 2, and tier 3. Now, each tier has its own criteria. Once you hit those criteria, you will be entered into that tier of free mystery draw. Anyone in the clinic, happy VD Day. Yes, indeed. Very good. The criteria for the tier 1 free mystery draw is just to buy a single ticket in anything. Doesn't matter what it is. Just buy one ticket that week and you will be entered into the tier 1 free mystery draw absolutely free of charge, and it'll be done automatically for you. That is a big benefit of our free mystery draws, is you don't have to do anything. You don't have to apply for it. You don't have to add it to your basket. You don't have to do anything. It's done for you. The tier 2 free mystery draw. Now this one is a £10 or more basket total, single transaction value of £10 or more. And you'll be entered into the tier 2 free mystery draw absolutely free of charge, all automatically for you again. Now, the way these tiers work is, I know a lot of other sites that do a similar kind of model. If you hit tier 2, it kind of replaces tier 1. We don't work like that. We work with you guys in mind. So, because that spending £10 or more criteria will, of course, include at least one ticket, it has to, obviously, you'll actually be entered into the tier 1 as well as the tier 2. So it doesn't replace, it is adding to, which leads us to the tier 3 free mystery draw, which is a £25 threshold. Again, single transaction has to be done all at once in one single basket total of £25 or more, and you'll be entered into the tier 3 free mystery draw, again free of charge, all automatically done for you. But again, because the £25 of tickets is more than £10 and it is at least one ticket, in actual fact you'll be entered into all 3 tiers of free mystery draw if you spend £25 or more in a single transaction during that week. And we do these every week. So we'll be doing them tonight after we've finished our main draws, and we will be doing them next week and the following week, and it resets every week. So there are also 2 key criteria to these, or interesting words, I think is how I usually put it. First one is free. It is completely free in addition to what you're already doing. So these thresholds, you'll already be spending the £10 or more or buying a single ticket. So these are free additional draws that you're put into automatically. And the second interesting word is the mystery word. Why mystery? Well, the mystery is the prizes can fluctuate every week. So we've had weeks where we've had like wallet top-up credit, for example, being a prize. We've had upcoming draws, so things that are going to be drawn either the following week or the week after. We've had those tickets for those draws as prizes. We've even had tickets for special draws like the Mini Cooper that is coming slowly to a close. The Mini Cooper, so in theory, you're getting tickets for a chance to win a car for absolutely free of charge, which is, and I say it every time it happens, absolutely crazy, absolutely bonkers, but we do it nonetheless. So yes, the mystery aspect is the prizes can change week on week, and even I right now don't know what this week's free mystery draw prizes are, because I like to keep the suspense as well, to keep it along with you guys. So, very good. All right, let's get back to where we were. What are we doing next? I think we've got 2 left. I think we've got the Jedi Master Yoda lit musical glitter globe. I don't know if that lit part is actually a lighting thing, or whether that's, kids speak nowadays, because they use that. I'm sure they're down with the kids kind of lingo. Things are lit. Isn't that a term they use nowadays? I'm sure I've heard my daughter saying that in the past. Either way, this Jedi Master Yoda musical glitter globe, or 100 quid cash if you prefer instead. But this is a pretty amazing looking piece of kit. Do or do not. There is no try. Wise words from Yoda. All right, so let's find out who's going to win it, shall we? We have 100 total tickets for this one. So, for the Jedi Master Yoda lit musical glitter globe, or the £100 cash alternative, may the luck be with you. 21. Let's see. Do we have a 21? We do have a 21. Paul Craven. Very good. Well done, Paul. Congratulations. Paul Craven there, the lucky winner of the Jedi Master Yoda lit musical glitter globe, or the £100 cash alternative with winning ticket number 21. Very good. Well done, Paul. As usual, we'll be in touch within the next 24 to 48 hours to find out your preference, whether you'd prefer the cash or the amazing prize, and we will go from there. Very good. Which leads us to the last of our main draws, which is a Jabba £200 cash. Tax-free cash in the hands of Jabba the Hutt himself. Hopefully it's not slimy by the time we get it to you, right? All right, so let's get this one done, shall we? Then we can move on to our free mystery draws. I hope you guys, as much as me, I hope you guys appreciate how amazing this artwork is that Russ does himself, by the way. Just to put it out there, just to kind of sing Russ's praises even more. The artwork was done by Russell himself. It's not outsourced by some company or to some company. Russ does all the artwork himself. So check out, I mean, did they even have £50 notes in Jabba's times? I bet they didn't. And yet, there he is, stood holding them. Makes sense of that. It's craziness, isn't it? Absolute craziness. And then we've got our Yoda one as well. Check that out. Do you remember seeing Yoda with a monocle and £50 notes? I bet you don't. And yet, Russ has made the artwork. It's amazing. It really is amazing. So, I hope you guys appreciate it as much as I do, because I think it looks great. Absolutely great. Anyway, let's find out who's going to be winning the Jabba £200 cash, shall we? Zero out our random number generator. There it goes. And we had 150 total tickets for this one. Still amazing odds for the £200 cash. That is for sure. For sure. All right. So, for the Jabba £200 tax-free cash, may the luck be with you. Ticket number 141. Oh, goodness me. That one got the better of me. 141. Do we have a 141? We do not have a 141. Let's try again. 12. Let's have a look. Do we have a 12? Oh, not too far. We do have a 12. Mick L. Well done, Mick. Very good. Mick L there, the lucky winner of the Jabba £200 tax-free cash. I keep saying Jabba. There's nothing special about it being Jabba 200. It's not like fake money or anything. It's still 200 quid cash. But we put the word Jabba in there because, of course, it was May the 4th yesterday and Revenge of the 6th tomorrow. So Star Wars themed. Jabba £200 tax-free cash won by Mick L with winning ticket number 12. Very good. Well done, Mick. Congratulations. Love to see it. Love to see it. Yes. Brilliant artwork. I'm glad you agree, Lee. I'll only read part of that comment out for obvious reasons. Very good. Very good. Glad you appreciate it as well. All right, let's move to our free mystery draws, shall we? The same as we do every week. And here's one I made earlier. Let's get a random number generator up here as well. Get rid of this rubbish. Zero out while we're here. Okay. Right, Tier 1 free mystery draw. This week, we have a prize of a single entry ticket in the Mini Cooper special draw. I mentioned it earlier, and here we are with the same thing again. Free tickets to win an actual car. It baffles me, absolutely baffles me, how we keep doing this. But all you had to do this week was buy one single ticket to be entered in this draw. And by doing so, not only do you have a chance to win that draw that you bought the ticket in, hence buying the ticket in the first place, but you also got entered into this free draw automatically with a chance to win a ticket for a car. It baffles me. It really does. And yet we still do it. We still do it. Right, how many people do we have eligible this week? We have 20 people eligible this week. Okay, 1 to 20. There it is. Okay, so for this week's Tier 1 free mystery draw, which is a prize this week of a single entry ticket in the Mini Cooper special draw, may the luck be with you. Ticket number 11. Who is at 11? Let's have a look. Stephen Rice. There he is, Stephen Rice, the lucky winner there of the Tier 1 free mystery draw, which is a prize this week of a single entry ticket in the Mini Cooper special draw with winning ticket number 11. There you go, Stephen. Congratulations. Well done. Stephen's in chat as well for those of you that are watching this back. Well done, Stephen, indeed. Congratulations. Another entry ticket in the Mini Cooper special draw for you, Stephen. There we go. That's what we like to see. All right, let's move on to the Tier 2 free mystery draw. What is this week's Tier 2 free mystery draw prize? Well, it is another single entry ticket in the Mini Cooper special draw plus a £5 wallet top-up credit. As if one ticket wasn't enough last time, there's another ticket up for grabs in another free draw alongside £5 worth of wallet top-up credit. Craziness. Absolutely crazy. All right, how many people do we have eligible for this one? 16. Okay, let's zero this out. And we have 16 total people. All right, so for this week's Tier 2 free mystery draw, which is a prize this week of £5 worth of wallet top-up credit, plus the single entry ticket in the Mini Cooper special draw, may the luck be with you. Ticket number 9. Number 9. Who is at number 9? It is Jake Thomas. Very good. Well done, Jake. Well done. Last week won the first 2 draws in a row, so I'm told, even though I've already forgotten it. And this week, get in the Tier 2 free mystery draw, which is a prize of £5 worth of wallet top-up credit, plus a single entry ticket in the Mini Cooper special draw. Winning ticket number 9. Very good. Well done, Jake. Well done, Jake, indeed. Okay. Which leads us to the last draw of the evening, which is, of course, our Tier 3 free mystery draw. Now, what do we have as a prize for this week's Tier 3 free mystery draw? Well, we have another single entry ticket in the Mini Cooper special draw, plus £10 worth of wallet top-up credit, as if the chance to win a car wasn't enough. There's £10 worth of wallet top-up credit there as well. Goodness me. All for free, by the way. All as a free additional draw that you had to do nothing apart from meet the criteria. No application needed, no adding it to your basket, nothing complicated or anything for you to remember. It's done automatically for you, free of charge. Craziness. How many people did we have eligible this week? We had 11 people eligible this week. All right, let's have a look. I'm going to need to zero that one out first as well. There that one goes. And we had 11 people eligible. So for the final time this evening, for our Tier 3 free mystery draw, which is a prize this week of the £10 worth of wallet top-up credit, plus a single entry ticket in the Mini Cooper special draw. May the luck be with you. Ticket number 11, right the way down the end. Who's at 11? It is Travis Taylor. Of course it is. Ending the evening as he begun it with winning the draw. Very good. Travis Taylor there, the lucky winner of the Tier 3 free mystery draw this week, which is a prize of a single entry ticket in the Mini Cooper special draw, plus £10 worth of wallet top-up credit with winning ticket number 11. Very good. Well done, Travis. A few wins there for you this week, Travis. A few wins indeed. Congratulations. And congratulations to all of our winners. We had a couple of double winners as well, I think. Or at least one more. Whether it's more than one more, I can't remember. As evidenced, I can't remember what happens week on week. But yes, a big well done to everybody. And a big thank you to everybody as well for continuing to support and play and have fun and allow me to make a fool of myself every week on camera, as I'm getting good at doing, apparently. So yes, it is a massive thank you to you guys for the continued support. A massive well done to all the winners. Don't forget about the things we mentioned this evening, the Insta-wins, the early birds where you get 10% cheaper tickets. I was mixing. Goodness me, English is hard. I was mixing up tickets and discount, and it was like discount, and it didn't make sense in my head. So either way, early birds are 10% cheaper tickets. So make sure you check those out. The new ones are already up. And of course, our special draws with those 2 Ninja products in there that are still 10% cheaper as well. So get involved on those because they won't be 10% cheaper forever. So make sure you're making the most of that while you can. And yes, we will return at the same time next week, which will be the 12th of May. Again on a Monday. And a very good point Russ has mentioned there. It is, if you have ever won, whether tonight or before, please, if possible, leave a Trustpilot review. It is currently in chat for those of you that are in chat. If not, you can find it on our site, and you can find it just by searching on Trustpilot. It's probably the easiest way. Or just Googling Trustpilot Star Draws. And yeah, that'll take you straight there. So yes, please do leave a review and keep things pushing forward for us, for sure. And keep letting everybody know, your friends, your family, your acquaintances, all that kind of stuff. Let them know how much of a good time it is and how much everything seems to be stacked in your guys' favor, which is the way we're trying to do things. So yes, we will return at the same time next week, 9 o'clock, Monday the 12th of May, where hopefully there will be more fun and games. As always, this evening's been very entertaining, at least for me. It's been knowledgeable as well. I've learnt things today. Sausages in pesto. I mean, that sounds great. And sushi on ice cream. Don't know if that sounds as great, but still intriguing nonetheless. And the option to potentially make bacon ice cream. I mean, oh yeah, we have had fun. We have had some interesting ones this evening, haven't we? So hopefully we'll have more of the same next week, alongside, of course, the draws were, we have more of them as always. I think we're going back to another cash week, I think it is, because cash is currently king. So yes, and here at Star Draws, of course, these are the draws you're looking for. So we will see you the same time, same place next week, Monday the 12th. So until then, take care, everybody, and enjoy the rest of your week.